Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are at home. I think actually saying quarantine is a bit misleading. It's social distancing. The reason I say this is that our president did say if you are showing symptoms, you must self quarantine, but for the greater good of just like making sure that we're not spreading the corona virus is social distancing. So you're using your sanitizer, you're always washing your hands, you're not touching each other, you're not shaking hands, and it's a worldwide thing, it's a global thing, so all of us are very clued up. So I thought actually let me do something I've never done before, basically give like 10 tips to live by for natural hair. I'm chilling here, I am hydrating, keep hydrated. Apparently drinking water a lot helps as well. I don't want to get too scientific and dish out information that I don't know about. So yeah, but I did read somewhere that drinking water helps all the time. And I actually haven't like updated you guys about my life in a very long time. I've just been dishing out skincare. I've been doing 5-minute challenges, which I really enjoyed. But now actually let's just relax a bit and yeah, let's talk life. I'm gonna just like tell you guys what's happening in my life right now. And then yeah, we can get to the 10 tips. So first quarter of 2020, major things that have happened. Number one, Kobe, which was really sad, and now the coronavirus. That's the general context of the world. How I'm keeping up and how I'm handling this. I work from home anyway, so this is sort of normal for me. Obviously I'm not going out as much, which is a bit on the anxious side. I'm really calm about it. I know that we'll get it under control. I know we'll be okay, but obviously there's this stillness and emptiness that's happening in my suburb and different places as well. So that's the flow. There's a little bit of like stay-at-home anxiety. I'm studying. I'm doing a postgraduate diploma in marketing management. So I'm catching up with my assignments. Actually, this social distancing time has actually allowed me the chance to catch up with my assignments. I've actually got 3 assignments due all in 1 week. I was told not to do 3 courses in 1 semester, but I wait for it anyway because I work from home. Almost everyone who's doing the course with me has children, a family, married, and a 9 to 5. So I don't have any of that. So I thought this 1 year is my one opportunity to just get it done. I don't want to do it over a 1.5 years as suggested. So hopefully I pass, please God, and I'm putting in the effort. I'm in a relationship, very happy, and I'm sure it shows. Kindest human ever. I'll hydrate to that. And then my friendships are amazing, my family is amazing. Finances, I'm figuring it out because I'm paying for my own fees. I'm paying for rent, and I am paying for my car. So it's a lot, but it's okay. The campaigns are flowing in, which is amazing. And my natural hair products are on a roll. They're not out yet, but the thinking and the planning is all underway. Actually, my biggest investment towards my natural hair products has been this marketing course that I'm doing, which will help inform me about everything and how I actually release to market, and understanding who my market is, and having empathy, and sort of like first investigating and doing the right research before I supply a product. Yeah, that's my side. What's going on with you guys? Tell me down below. We can talk about it. Okay, so let's get right into these 10 points. I've written them down in my notes because I don't want to like babble, and I feel like in some videos I end up babbling and you guys miss the points. So if you're at home, which most of us are, please take a pen and a paper and jot these down. Like, if you've never done a wash day yourself at home, please use this opportunity to try it out. I promise you, once you try it once, you're more motivated to do it again and again. But if you never try it and there's like this idea in your head that's like building up, then you're never going to get to a point where it feels doable. Okay, number 1, don't stress, and please watch other natural hair vloggers and bloggers. There's so many. There's BRAIDS. There's a lady that I discovered today. Her name is, let me actually find her name. Her name is Wandy. On Instagram, she's at wandy.lu. She's got a different 4C type curl. We're all 4C, but we all have different types of 4C. I've never met a 100% black person born in South Africa with 4B hair. So just watch different videos so that you can get a wide variety of information. And also, guys, please, if you're a natural hair influencer, please watch other natural hair influencers pages and incorporate it, like I've done. Incorporate it into your own routine, because I find people on Instagram promoting things that the entire community has already decided that, okay, we're not doing this. Number 2, don't touch dry hair. Please hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Get a spray bottle. It's 17 Rand at Discount. Put water in there, and every single morning when you wake up, just spritz some water. Your hair doesn't have to be wet. You don't have to go under the shower if you don't want to, but please just hydrate and hydrate your hair before touching it, please. Our hair is very fragile, it breaks very easily, so you don't want to touch it dry. Number 3, please don't overcomplicate buying products. There's a lot of good, amazing products that are pre-mixed for all hair types. So don't stress. You should know what your porosity is, but don't stress too much about buying a certain number of oils and mixing them up for your low, medium, or high porosity. There's products pre-mixed for all hair types. Suki, Rutos, Nilotica, they're all done and pre-mixed. All the work is done for you for all hair types. And then please co-wash your hair every 1 to 2 weeks. A month shouldn't pass without washing your hair at least twice. Okay, you don't have to wash it every week. That's what I choose to do. I prefer to wash my hair every week. It relaxes me, it makes my scalp feel clean. So co-wash means conditioner wash. So you're not using shampoo to wash your hair every week. And then once in a month, you can use 1 or 2 pumps depending on how much hair you have. The shorter your hair is, like mine's a little bit short, I use 1 pump of shampoo to clarify my hair, or I use apple cider vinegar. I actually use them interchangeably. 1 month I'll use the ACV, 1 month I'll use 1 pump of shampoo. But that's the only time you clarify your hair using ACV or shampoo. But you are going to co-wash every 1 to 2 weeks. Please, when you do co-wash, please detangle your hair. You're not detangling your hair with shampoo or ACV, you're detangling your hair with conditioner, because conditioner has slip. All you need is your hands to detangle. Please don't stress about buying detangler or buying a brush before you start the process. Detangling changed my natural hair journey, changed my life. So please detangle when you co-wash once every 1 to 2 weeks, and use ACV or 1 pump of shampoo once every month to clarify. Clarifying means cleaning the product out of your hair and any dirt that's there. When you do clarify, you need to make sure you clean your scalp. Exfoliate your scalp if you have to, just clean it. ACV on your scalp is amazing. Please, guys, stop putting oil on your scalp. You are drying. If you're drying your scalp, if your scalp is flaking, is dry, is itchy, that means you've got too much product and oil sitting. Oil dries out your scalp. What you need for your scalp is water and leave-in conditioner if you're desperate to put something on your scalp. Otherwise, just water, and the products that you put on your hair will touch your scalp a little bit, and that's all your scalp needs. Please stop putting oil on your scalp. Please stop right now, please. But to clarify, some oils do stimulate growth. So you want to put, the only time you want to put oil on your scalp is you want to put it on your scalp and then rinse it out. No oil sits on your scalp. It will flake, it will dry up. Please. Number 6, please do 3 or 4 protein treatments a year. The packet is 29 Rand something at Discount. It's 31 Rand something at Clicks. Clicks usually has buy 3 and get 1 free specials once every month. Buy that 3 and you're done for the year. That will cost you $60. Please, guys, Protein treatments 3 to 4 times a year. Protein helps strengthen your hair strand, and your hair takes in moisture better when it's protein rich. Obviously, if you've got low porosity hair, you don't want to use protein based products and shampoos and all of that stuff. Just that one protein treatment every 3 months or 4 months is perfect. Number 7, please stick to a hair routine. You need a routine. You need one for summer, one for winter. I've unpacked this a lot of times. The summer one is very easy. Hydrate, a little bit of oil, a little bit of cream. In winter, all you add is a leave-in conditioner after the water or with the water. You can mix it. And then you put more oil and you put more cream. So that's it. Number 8, the biggest issue ever, like on my Instagram, everywhere, hairline. You need to stop doing braids and weaves and cornrows under your wigs, please. So if you are a person that loves your wigs, just twist your natural hair. Make it like, do thin twists. Maybe you can do like 20 of them or like 15 of them. Lie them flat or tie them at the back and put your wig on. There's no need to do those cornrows all the time at the salon. They pull on your hairline, right? If you're doing weaves, please don't put them on tightly, and please stop being dependent on weaves and braids. You can have a great hairstyle. You can have a great month with nice braids once a year. So those long box braids once a year. Cornrows you can do 2 or 3 times a year. That's 4 times in a year. You don't have to go and get your hair braided or weaved up on payday every single month, please guys. So that dependency makes you more prone to a hairline that's non-existent. And the longer you do it, the worse it gets. Some people can't even get their hairline back because it's now traction alopecia and it's irreparable, or they have to go to the doctor and pay thousands of rands to get injections or get products formulated for them to grow their hairline back. It's just not worth it. Get used to wearing your hair out. Okay, number 9, please retain moisture overnight. Do not twist your hair every night to retain moisture. We are advanced in this now, and there's different ways to retain moisture overnight. Number 1 is using a satin pillowcase. I produce satin pillowcases under the brand Love Kinks. That is the same brand that will produce my natural hair products. Let me show you what they look like actually. So it's $3.50 for 2, and they cover you for 8 nights. This is the bag that you put them in. It closes nicely, and you can store it in your linen closet. These are the 2 satin pillowcases. Amazing. Amazing. It's satin. It retains moisture on your skin and your hair. So you sleep on this overnight. You sleep 1-1 for 2 nights, 1-1 for 2 nights, 1-1 for 2 nights, 1-1 for 2 nights. That's 8 nights. You wash it once a week. You wash both of them once a week. You can hand wash or machine wash. They don't age badly at all. If you've got a partner, you sleep next to a partner, it's also good for his skin and his hair. Then obviously you'll need more. I sell different colors. I only have white right now, but I always restock. You can also use a satin duck. My problem with that is that they fall off. Or you can use a bonnet, but what I don't like about bonnets is that sometimes they mess up with your hairline because it's that elastic part sits on your hairline. So this is the best, this is what I use. You want to retain moisture, because if you're not retaining moisture overnight, you wake up and your hair's dry and it takes you so many steps back, and it's really disheartening. There's a reason our mothers were wearing dukes throughout our lives. Whether you have a weave and you're sleeping in a weave, or whether you have braids, the satin pillowcase helps anyway. Okay, and number 10. Can you guys guess what it is? Love your shrinkage! Preach! This is how I'm wearing my hair today. Isn't it cute? So I don't want to like emphasize hair length, but this is basically how long my hair is. Let's check. Doesn't fit. But yeah, this is basically how long my hair is. And I wear it. And I wear it in shrinkage most of the time. Shrinkage means your hair is healthy. I struggle to stretch my hair out very big, and it's okay. I'm not trying to chase length. Black people's hair does not grow in length. It is coily, so you're forcing something that nature doesn't. So by stretching your hair every night and forcing your hair to be long, you're forcing nature doesn't agree. So if you want to stretch out your hair, it's amazing. Like when it's stretched out, it looks cool once a week or once every 2 weeks when it goes with your mood or whatever. But please do not depend on stretched out hair every night. It's not progressive. It sets you back a few steps. The moisture escapes your hair. It just doesn't work. Shrunken hair that is moisturized using the lock method is healthy hair. So get used to your hair in shrinkage, do your lock method, and that's all you need. I'm so happy I finally did this video. It's so actually crazy that I've never done a video that just incorporates all the tips. So if you're writing this down with a pen and paper, you're set for life. Anyway guys, stay safe, wash your hands. So consistently washing your hands is actually the most suggested way to stay safe. Sanitizer is not as efficient as washing your hands, so please wash your hands and sanitize. And nail your hair routine, cut your fingernails and your toenails. What else? Have some wine. Try out that new tea that you bought 6 months ago and never had. And yeah, I love you guys. Mwah.